got a different angle today because it's a Saturday morning and I could not be bothered to get dressed or brush my hair or any of that nonsense. So instead, I'm going to organize my December bullet journal layout and chatter at you while I do that. It is Saturday, December the 8th. It is not Friday, December the 7th, because I didn't do anything interesting yesterday that was worthy of filming, and also I was way too tired to find anything interesting to film. So today we're doing bullet journaling. If you do not know what bullet journaling is, then you should check out bulletjournal.com. I'll link that below. I don't know that that guy invented the system, but he has the best explanation of how it works that I found on the internet, and he has a very utilitarian approach to it. Rather than all of these super fancy Pinteresty watercolors, gel pens, fancy art, I'm not into that. They're gorgeous, but I have not got that kind of time. The only kind of art that I do with my bullet journal is with washi tape. I found it extremely useful to decorate the edges of the pages with different colors of washi tape depending on the month. So this journal started in September, so I've got purple stripies for September. October has the blue polka dots. November had poppies, of course. So I need to add a couple more strips of poppy tape to finish off November. And then I need to choose some tape for December. That's December. That's November done. I'll clean up these edges with a pair of scissors after. I just didn't think to bring those over. Now I need to pick some tape for December. I think we need something Christmassy, so how about something red? No, that says words. I don't want it to say words. Okay, how about some cute little polka dots? Or no, not that one. We've got pink with shiny gold. Ooh, the hearts, flowers are too cutesy. Ooh, we've got bigger polka dots. Or that's quite nice. The red flowers on the white background. I think I like thicker tape for this purpose. But I think this tape is too thick, so we're gonna go with these polka dots. I suppose while I'm doing this, I can talk about what washi tape is. Washi tape is decorative tape that is not designed to actually tape anything down. It is not like Scotch tape. It is not especially sticky. It is designed purely to be decorative and to be removable without leaving any adhesive behind. I don't know if this particular roll has been around for a while, but it is sticking to itself rather a lot. Being most uncooperative, but of course the first strip worked great, so now I have to do all the papers with this one doing a match, although I just finished saying that washi tape is removable, so I could remove that, but I really like the polka dots. It's interesting because I did October with the blue polka dots. They were the sort of tealy polka dots. These tealy polka dots here. And I had the exact same problem as I'm having right now. So I just have to be very patient. And eventually, I will get this to work. Or I will run out of tape. One or the other will happen. There we go. cheery. It stands out, well, it doesn't stand out the best against the poppies, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Okay. So now the first step for doing a new month is first get some coffee. And you open it to a nice new spread, add your page numbers at the top here, and then title it with the month. And then the tedious part where you write down all of the numbers of the days of the month and then all the days of the week. Yes, by hand. It's kind of irritating. I had done 1 week of this already because December crept up on me really fast and I didn't have a chance to do this last weekend. Normally I set up my month and everything on the last Sunday of the previous month. Didn't get a chance to do that this time, so I just super quickly smashed down all of the events for 1 week just so I knew what was going on, because this is my main calendar. I also use this in conjunction I also use this in conjunction with Google Calendar. That helps when I have more than one thing in a day, but on here at least I can fit about 2 things in a day so that I have a week at a glance at least, or I guess a month at a glance. You can see all the stuff I've got going on. Today I'm baking with my family. Sunday is going to be the podcast. That'll be episode 91, if you're keeping count at home. And this is the index at the front. So November 2018 for me went from page 28 to, well, Vlogmas Day 1 is 37. I'm going to count that as December. So page 36. This is extremely important, the index, so that you can find your stuff again. I did not write down what page episode 90 was on. Episode 90 wound up being on page 42. And December 2018 is beginning on page 38. To undetermined page that I'll fill in later. Now, I have my future log. October has happened, November has happened. You can see I screwed it up a little bit. Now, it is December, and I need to transfer all of these events into my actual month layout for December. And this is also a good opportunity to sort of analyze all of your events and whether you're still going to them all. For instance, I know that I'm not going to the Geek Girls Holiday Craft Market tomorrow, nor am I going to the Regency Christmas dinner on the 16th. So let's get that transferred. Alright, I've got all my stuff laid out for the month. Actually, there's empty space in there, oh my goodness! That's gonna fill up real quick, I'm sure. Now I need to transfer over all of my tasks from last month that didn't get done, so I still need to destash. That's going to be a vlog at some point this month, but I'm going to move it forward with a little arrow. And I'm going to leave space over here so I can add little priority symbols. Destash. And then I do the same thing, flipping through each day and moving it forward. Oh, so that's a lot of things. That's a daunting list. Now, I can add things to my daily spread absolutely need to happen today. I'm doing baking this afternoon, so that needs to happen. And the dishes are in an embarrassing state, so that also really needs to happen today. If I don't clean the bathroom or vacuum until tomorrow, that's okay. I really like the bullet journal system because it's flexible. I can take a page here and there just to throw in an entire page of show notes. I can work from the back and make lists that I generally ignore. This is a cool hack that I saw on somebody's YouTube channel. They made their standard grocery list. So whenever they go to the grocery store, they can just put little pencil marks next to the things that they actually need, and then they don't end up having to write out the same grocery list every week. I thought that was pretty cool. We need basically everything right now. So when we go to the store, I'm just going to take this whole darn thing with me. And then this is a Moleskine journal. So I've got all this stuff in the back where I can just, I don't need this sticky note anymore. So if I need additional things that aren't on here, I can just add them to the list. So I'm going to have to do that for baking supplies. I haven't figured out exactly what cookies I'm baking yet. So I'm not going to do this right this very second. This is another section that I thought was really cool that I've never ever used. It's supposed to be a section to keep recipes on little sticky notes, not the whole recipe, just the title of it. So you have your tried and trues. These are, you put the sticky notes of the recipes that you make over and over again. And then on this page, you can write down recipes that you found on the internet or in magazines or wherever to remind you to actually try them. For me, I have a folder on my phone of just websites of recipes that I would like to try. All that to aid in the meal planning section, which I've also never used. You can really tell because I've never even written down the days of the week. The idea is that you would take the sticky notes from tried and true and something new and lay them out on the meal planning page. I've been doing this bullet journal now for 3 months. 3 full months. I'm into my 4th month with this journal. Yep. And I still have yet to actually use this page. So, go me! And then I can add my other generic lists. So I've got my things to watch, Babylon 5. That's actually, I've done that now, so I can check that off. I want to finish watching The X-Files now. And then these are things to read. Largely, I get book recommendations from Jocelyn. I should update this with the various book recommendations she's been saying in the podcast. So this is my bullet journal. This is how I organize my life. And when I don't keep it up to date, my life gets torn asunder, as happened this week. So I really need to keep up with this because this is insane. I have some additional ideas about how to organize things. I was reading productivity blogs this week. You can always tell when I'm really stressed and feeling disorganized because I start reading a lot of productivity blogs, which doesn't actually help. What helps is actually writing down lists, which I procrastinate on by reading productivity blogs. There were productivity matrices, or matrices. One that I saw was you write it out urgent, not urgent, and important, not important. So things that are urgent and important, you need to get those done now. Things that are not urgent and not important maybe don't even need to be done at all. And what's urgent and what's important is kind of wishy-washy. Well, the importance more than the urgency. It seems not really granular enough for me, so I was thinking instead of just urgent, not urgent, I was thinking I could do it things that need to be done today, things that need to be done this week, and things that can be done later. I'm going to try out this method right now on this page over here. Let's try this. I'm going to define important and not important as severity of consequences. If I really don't want to deal with the consequences of a thing if I don't get it done, then it is important to me. And if I can deal with it not getting done on time, then it's not important. Things that are due today. Things that need to happen this week. Things that can happen later. I want to make a Shopify shop for Northern Knits podcast branded stuff. Because it is actually encouraged at work to have your own Shopify store so that you understand how to use products that we make. Not that we make Shopify, we make things that work with Shopify, but the idea is by having your own store and using the stuff that we make, you understand it better, you understand the needs of our clients better, thus making you a better employee. So you can they will actually give you some capital to start your store, and you can use 10% of your work hours to work on your store, which is really cool. That's been kicking around in my head for a while. That doesn't need to happen anytime soon, and it's not super important, so that's going to go over here. Well, that makes me feel a lot better about things. That is a great system. I think I'm going to keep that up. I think I like it a lot. It's making me feel a lot better about things because all I actually need to do today is this stuff. And it doesn't even actually need to all get done today, just today or tomorrow. Yes, I like this a lot. And there's stuff that I would like to do today. If it doesn't happen today, it's fine. I'm feeling a lot better about things. Oh, crafting bingo sheet. That didn't make it on here. That is not important right now. Well, it is important, but it'll become more important later. Crafting bingo. I will make my crafting bingo sheet later. Well, that is a fantastic way of prioritizing things. That is my bullet journal. Thanks for hanging out with me and drinking some more eggnog coffee. Cheers to a